Lucro Plastic E Cycle Private Limited. The former will aid our palm localization strategy, while the latter is a step towards developing flexible plastics circularity. Considering our performance for the year, the Board of Directors have proposed a final dividend of Rs 24 per share, subject to approvals of shareholders at the AGM. Together with interim dividend of Rs 19 per share and special dividend of Rs 10 per share that we announced in October 24, the total dividend payout for this year will be 12,453 crores. Moving on to March quarter 25 results. Underlying sales growth was 3% and with an underlying volume growth of 2%. Gross margin at 49.8% was lower by 160 bps year on year. This contraction in gross margin was driven by commodity inflation across palm oil, tea and coffee that wasn't fully priced for. EBITDA margin remained healthy at 23.1%, lower by 30 bps year on year. Profit after tax before exceptional items and profit after tax both grew at 4%, including the benefit of interest income on prior period tax adjustment. Coming to performance across the four business segments, Home Care delivered a robust mid-single-digit UVG, which translated to 3% USG as we continue to pass on the benefits of deflationary commodity prices to our consumers. Beauty and Wellbeing grew at 3% USG, led by volume. While Hair Care delivered double-digit growth, Skincare was impacted by mass skin performance. Personal Care delivered 3% price-led growth, while UVG declined in low single-digit. Skin Cleansing, led by non-hygiene segment, continued its positive growth momentum. Oral Care delivered price-led growth. Foods turnover declined by 1% on the back of mid-single-digit decline in volume. Robust performance in beverage, ice cream and packaged food was impacted by performance in nutrition drinks. Margins in all four segments remained healthy, with Home Care at 18%, Beauty and Wellbeing at 33%, Personal Care at 18% and Foods at 16%. Moving to our near to mid-term outlook, we expect growth to gradually improve as a result of our accelerated portfolio transformation actions and improving underlying macro conditions. We anticipate first half of financial year 26 to be better than second half of financial year 25. If commodities remain where they are, we expect price growth to be in low single digit. Gross margin is expected to further moderate due to commodity inflation and our continued commitment to provide consumers with right price value equation. We will step up investments behind our multi-year market-making platforms, channels of the future, and strategic capabilities to successfully land our portfolio transformation. As a result, EBITDA margin will be maintained in the range of 22 to 23%. We believe this is the right time to accelerate investments as we chart the future course of growth for the company in the backdrop of portfolio transformation actions and improving macro environment. With this, we conclude our prepared remarks and I will take questions.
Hi, thank you so much on the volume growth. If I could just quickly touch upon the urban demand scenario, can you give us a little more clarity on how the improvement's been there? Are you seeing any rebound in the urban growth and also a little bit of the rural demand also? Give us a little more sense on the inflationary scenario also. You said low single-digit price growth is what you're expecting. Going forward also then, how do you see?
तो ये थे HUL के प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस आप सुन रहे थे. थोड़ी कमज़ोर यहाँ पर गाइडेंस निकलते हुए नज़र आ रही है. उनको फूड सेगमेंट, स्किन केयर सेगमेंट में धीमी ग्रोथ नज़र आ रही है और महंगाई का असर भी यहाँ पर दिखाई दे रहा है. ये कुछ मैनेजमेंट कमेंट्री से निकल कर आया है. स्टॉक इस वक्त इनके निचले स्तर पर कारोबार कर रहा है मैनेजमेंट की कमेंट्री आने के बाद. चलिए क्विकली वैशाली भी हमारे